Howdy. Welcome once again. Starting in 10 minutes, boys. Get your popcorn. Get your friends. Ah, how is everyone? Tonight we are back with the Broken Kingdom campaign, continuing from where we left off. Very exciting. Hello, Harkin. How goes it, my friend? Glad to see you back with us again. How has your week been, my friend? I'm glad to hear it. Storm Dragon will no doubt thank you. Well, I had a few exams today. They went okay. Other than that, all good. Yeah, they suck. They went okay though. I've only got 7 more, so it's no big deal. Oh god. 5 minutes left. Dun dun dun. This is indeed the regular campaign, continuing from well, the group almost died last time, but certain events happened. Super Was King's in the chat. Hello, my friend. How goes it? Super Was King. He loves those quotes. New quotes have been added. Prizes go to those who can find them. Super Was King always finds the quote to do with trees. That's one thing you can rely on him to do. It's that. Hey Nix, how's it going? Good to see you again. As always. Loyal to the last. And we're going to go live, gentlemen. Ready yourselves. Hello, and welcome once again to Encounter Roleplay, our Dungeons and Dragons live role-playing podcast and live stream. We are back again with the fellas playing D&D 5e, the Broken Kingdom campaign. This is our 4th episode. Very exciting to see everyone back once again in chat. So, shall we remind ourselves exactly what happened last time on Encounter Roleplay?
Would that be me, boys?
Yep.
So.
Well now. So, last time on the Broken Kingdom campaign, Roland joined the party at the very beginning as by stepping on Kai, and a series of hilariously awkward interactions occurred. In the meantime, in the time between sessions, Caelynn had been stuck inside Kai's mind, maybe? And had been having a chat with Moldark. She now has a very similar pact with Moldark to do with souls as Kai does. In the fact that Moldark gets souls and becomes powerful. There was much adventuring, and we were chased out of the town we were outside. I believe it was called Lakemere.
It was.
Yes, and we ran away from more of the vulture things, quite unsuccessfully. And yeah, we headed over into towards Cogdarum. We headed underneath Brasso, the massive looming shadow in the sky, and we reached a camp of an unknown nature on the outside of Cogdarum, completely encircling it, as if besieging it. They had a weird insignia, and we tried to lie our way in as mercenaries, and these two being my slaves. We utterly failed, and Roland, with the help of Moldark, just a little bit, it was mostly Roland, murdered like 30 of them, and Kai is unconscious. He's just been picked up by Roland, and we are currently running away.
Indeed.
There was a lot of banter, and me and Kai are best friends now.
Best friends forever.
It's happened.
Less than 3.
Sorry to hear about the ant problem, Nick. That sounds...
I saw your Facebook post. Genocide them.
Yes, Encounter Roleplay sponsored by Genocide.
Because if you don't like them, kill them all.
Yes.
Other hate crimes are available.
That's what we endorse here. Right.
This message was brought to you by Moldark.
Yes. Right. So let us continue from where you guys left off. Yes.
Will, are we telling them about the thing?
Oh,
the XP thing.
The XP thing. Yes.
We have
indeed.
leveled up.
Yes. Everyone is now level 3.
And I realised that paladins have access to every single paladin spell of their level. So, yeah, cool. I just have to prepare them.
Cool.
Ha!
Brilliant. So, continuing off. You guys have just fled the battlefield after having defeated several men at a price. It did come with a cost.
I haven't really fled. I'm being carried. I'm unconscious.
You're involuntarily fleeing.
Yes, that will be going in the quotes, Harkin. Fear not.
I'll make a note of it.
So, yeah, you guys have just run away. Kai is still unconscious.
Are we being pursued?
You look behind you. As of yet, as we literally just started running off, you haven't.
Okay.
Can't
Is
see
there a
much.
tree line anywhere I can see, or like some cover that we can go and hide in?
As I said, this is mostly plains.
Not really. No,
so
this has
there
all
are-
been.
Is there like a dip in the plains?
roll me a awareness test.
Perception. Or perception, as it's called in this game, after calling it wrong in Game of Thrones.
I know, I can't win.
James.
Oh, incidentally, I rolled max additional hit points, so my max HP is now 36, everyone. For all that damage I won't take.
James, do me a
Right.
favour
Jammy
and just
skull.
roll the.
20 on
You
the
need to
first
yell.
roll.
You need to yell. Defilade.
And hello, Fenebray. Welcome. Have I leveled up Jace? No, I haven't. He's not my character.
Indeed. Yes, we have rolled a 20. I have rolled a 20 after bonuses.
I didn't. Oh, that's right. 20. Cool. Sure, you spot a ridge in the distance, which would hide you from sight. And I don't know where they've gone. Oh, there you are. No, they've all dropped from Skype, boys. Look out. You can do this, then.
Encounter roleplay brought to you by internet problems.
There you go, my friend. Yes, everyone put their webcams back on so we can see you properly, please.
That was weird.
Here we go. Back again. You guys spot a ridge which you could take cover from.
Cool. I run down and plonk Kai down behind the ridge line.
Okay. Beth, put
And,
your webcam on, please.
She's not in the call.
Oh, isn't she? Sure, we'll get her back in a moment. Hello, Viwick. Skype is a potato. Fear not.
She's not picking up.
The dire potato has struck. Beth
I'll
will
grab
be
her.
back with us.
Have she messaged?
Oh, she's on. Here's Beth.
Hello.
Beth.
I
Hey,
almost see her, Beth.
Yes. Yes. So we're behind this ridge, and
Yep.
I plonk down Kai, and I call to Caelynn. Keep an eye, see if any of them follow us. Wait, no, I don't. I say keep an eye on them, see if any of them follow us.
She nods.
And I pull out some cooking equipment, and I start boiling some water.
Oh God.
Okay.
And when this water is boiled, I pull a small pouch of delicious herbs, and I put it in the boiling water, and I stir. And I pull out a wooden cup, and I pour the delicious, murky, brown, watery thing. It smells delicious into this cup, and I
Okay.
go over to Kai, and I lay my hands on him for 15 hit points.
Okay. Kai, you gain 15 hit points.
That's a welcome relief from zero, I have to say.
Good
Kind
morning.
Kind of better than zero.
Does he wake up?
Do I?
Yes. Oh, sorry. You're asking me. I was, I was transfixed by Josh. His beauty. Yes. Kai, you awaken.
Yeah.
I say, yep, there. Wakey, wakey. Upsy daisy, get this down you. And I pass him his wooden mug. It's good for the soul.
I immediately gag at the mention of good for the soul. You're not really selling this to me. Tell me there's alcohol in it.
I mean, if you have any, there could be.
I reach behind me, rummage around in my bag. I have probably the dregs left of what was a lot of alcohol. And I pour some in, and then down it in one. In fact, I top the cup up with what's left the cup and down that. And so, I gotta tell you, I like the second cup better.
Well, I'm quite offended, really. It's a personal brew of mine. I call it Earl Blue.
Wow.
Earl of where?
It's not tea. If anyone is suspected, it's not just tea. It's a personal herbal brew, and it's good for the soul. And I say, well, yes, quite. My mistake. Anyway, my numeracy skills are usually quite superior to most. However, I seem to have miscounted the number of men trying to stab us. However, all is well.
Look, it's all right. Just a heads up. I'm not sure if this is really your thing, but you got any something to take the edge of that drink? Maybe like something sweet, like that you could stir in that would just elevate it slightly. No, it's never mind. That's crazy talk.
I look through
Anyway.
my rations and I pull out a small block of cheese and kind of
Stir cheese. Brilliant.
he's not a culinary master as Roland.
I sort of pat myself down, not realize I'm on 15 hit points, but realize I feel about 15 hit points better, and yeah, I sort of take Roland's arm and sort of hoist myself up. And, I'm a little unsteady on my feet.
I say, come on then, up you get. Caelynn's just over there. We're just below a ridge, a couple of 100 meters away from the camp. We don't think we're being followed. Come, let's overlook the city. See what we make of it.
Whatever you say right now, Jesus Christ. I feel like someone split my head open. No one split my head open, did they? Oh shit!
No.
Is my head split open? Where is it? Is it bad?
No, your head's not split open. I mean, it might have been a little bit, but it's been healed now.
What do you mean a little bit? How do you a little bit split a head open?
I've done it multiple times.
That explains a fucking lot. Anyway, look.
Excuse me.
Oh, I just mean the herbal brew. I mean, it's not really. Never mind. Anyway.
Roland's brow furrows more than any brow has ever furrowed before. But then he kind of just goes, yes, plebeians. And he lays down on the ridge and overlooks the city. And I also pull out the insignia. I want to have a look at it. Now that we're not in such a high-pressure situation, can I see if I recall it in any fashion?
You can roll me a history check.
3.
A 3?
Yes.
That is not a success. Might surprise you to know.
I say, does any of you make anything of this? And I pass the insignia around.
Kai will have a look for a bit of banter. It's history, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Kai recognizes a tiny bit of it, but not really anything.
What is your roll, sir? A 9?
9.
It looks familiar to you, but you can't quite place it.
Caelynn?
Shall I mute her mic?
I look at you two as you stare at me like idiots.
I got a 3.
A 3?
Yes.
You are as clueless as everyone else.
Okay.
Well,
Hey, I'm not as clueless as everyone else.
You have slightly more clues, although you come to no conclusion with them.
I've got a raging clue.
I hire blue.
South Park references. I just shake the insignia until plot falls out. I say, well, now our objective seems simple. I believe all possible diplomacy with these tented folk is possibly no longer available. They seem rather, well, perturbed by our murdering them. Well, mostly my murdering, but murder all the same. I believe we need to find a way into the city, and perhaps find out what's going on. Perhaps we could utilize the situation to find our way aboard one of the dwarf's famous airships if we are to reach Brasso.
Will, what's between us and the city? I presume a massive wall.
Well, yes, the city is walled, but around that is the outer layer of these tents.
How thick is like the layer of tents?
At the front of the city, pretty thick. Around, less so.
Cool. I want to assess and see where the thinnest line of tents is.
Okay. Give me an awareness check.
Or perception, if you will.
Same thing.
Nope. One big... They're different words for this. Shut up. I got a 6.
A 6, I mean, it looks pretty evenly spread.
Okay.
You can't find a weak point.
I say, we may need to scout out, and perhaps, well, it seemed quite thick here. Maybe we should head round to the sides, or try and approach from a different angle, maybe under the cover of darkness, and we shall, well, as you know what they say, up and at 'em, and in we go. And yes, what? Yeah.
I'm staring at Roland right now as if he's just started speaking an entirely foreign language. What the fuck are you talking about?
You see, well, you do a little roundy-bouty. You go round the edge of the city. We find a weak point under the darky walkie, and well, we find our way in, don't we?
I stop listening.
Yes. Well,
I would like to physically switch my audio off. Thank you. I mute
Mulvark
Roland.
generates white noise.
Indeed. Just elevator music, Moldark. Oh god, that would be a brilliant album. The
Well,
Moldark elevator
think-
music album.
I think
Um,
perhaps
I'm-
we should. Oh no.
I'm blind. I was just sorry, quickly rolling a perception there, Will. But I am blind.
You are entirely blind. It's got perhaps something to do with the fact that you were recently knocked very
Your head-
unconscious.
Your head
Yeah.
was split open.
I've just
Yes.
yeah.
This is the second
was
time
it
I've
split
laid
open
hands.
directly over my eyes?
Over your eyes, yes.
It's just your whole
No.
face was split open.
I turn dramatically to look into the city, and the just dust from the plane is picked up by the
Sorry.
wind. It just gets in my eyes, and I'm blinded.
So we've got an actual. This is definitely going in the quotes. Oi hearken, Roland sputters various British idioms and softly levitates, borne aloft by his own absurdity. The second quote of the night.
Moldark
boys.
death metal elevator music. Oh yes. Oh, that's
Oh.
happening.
Wow.
Hashtag praise Moldark. Yeah, I say perhaps we should hit the haze. That would you southern folks say. Yes. And well, take watches. You know, I'm sure you know the drill. Adventuring sorts that you are. And well, it looks about.
I'm just going to stop
Well,
you right
perhaps-
there because honestly, it's kind of getting a little bit painful. I think our best bet is to go in, as you say, under the cover of darkness. But we got to find a less.
Yes.
Is there I turn to Caelynn at this point. Is there a way of translating this? Do you know anything that can translate this? I'm gonna ask Moldark if he understands what the fuck you're talking about, because I'm really struggling here, and I'm pretty sure I got a concussion, and it really isn't helping.
More tea.
Caelynn just kind of.
No. More herbal brew. It's not tea. It's not tea.
Caelynn just looks at Kai and just kind of shrugs her shoulders and she's like,
Which-
I don't know.
In my
Crazy
head,
person.
like you're behind me, and you're like looking over my shoulder, just like. Yeah, I see.
I'm just looking to her for advice, and she's just like miming at me like.
It's like,
Okay.
no idea.
I say. Well, I'm going to go and have a bit of a sleep. I feel rather a bit weary. Perhaps one of you takes the first watch. I'll take the second, and then someone else can take the third. And then once the cover of night reaches us, well, we can make our way into the city. What?
Caelynn's just like, as long as I get more than 4 hours sleep, I'll be fine.
Out of character, you're an elf, aren't you, Beth?
Yeah.
You literally only need 4 hours sleep. You go into trance.
That was my point.
I'm confused, but I'm going to go and sleep.
Cool.
Okay, who's taking the
and-
first watch?
Roland's going.
Not
What,
Caelynn,
what,
because Caelynn's gonna go sleep for 4 hours.
I'm
What?
going to. I've just rested, and by rested I mean I was knocked the fuck out.
It's a nice rest.
Yes. So while I rest, I'm going to repair some of my clothing.
Okay.
And
So,
which I'm going to
Does
use.
this count as a long rest, Will?
yes, it can do.
Cool. I'm going to go and have a look at my spells.
So Kai, as you are doing your thing, keeping an eye out, what are you casting, my friend?
Mending, just to repair some clothing and stuff.
Okay.
I got cut up.
Yeah. So as you start to do that, you hear a voice in your head, a very familiar voice at this point. It is Moldark, and he says, "Hello, Kai."
Why do I get the sense that Have you been sneaking out again?
Maybe.
Are you by any chance the only reason I'm still fucking alive at the moment? Because honestly, Dad went shit very, very quickly.
Definitely, yes.
Well, as you seem to have been the only paddle I had that far up Shit's Creek, I suppose a thank you is in order.
Well, I have a thank you for you as well, Kai. In fact, I have a little present for you.
Do I have a choice in this?
It's already in your bag.
Kai is confused. Kai opens his bag very slowly at arm's length.
Okay.
Kai is wearing a bomb disposal gear.
A very large book drops out and goes thud on the floor. It's black and leather bound. It's very stylish.
It's interesting because I didn't feel any weight difference in my bag, which is interesting.
Mm.
I pick it up. Does it weigh anything?
Yeah.
Is it heavy?
It's heavy-ish. It's not like gigantic tome. It's a big book.
Okay. I open it tentatively.
It's all in primordial, which you can start to decipher. And as you start reading, it looks like a spell book.
I sort of mutter to Moldark. There's some pretty dark shit in here.
Well, what did you expect? Lay on hands.
I chuckle to that. Me and Moldark get along with the murder and stuff. Yeah, well, thank you, I guess. I'm not really sure. Why this is kind of new territory for us, and the whole, saying thank you. So I
I'm
think thank you.
contractually obliged. Don't take this for anything more than that.
Oh, thank God. Jesus Christ, I thought you were developing a sensitive side of some shit. I was
Oh,
really worried.
no.
Look, mate, I like you. No, that's bullshit. You know I don't like you. But that's not the point. That is the point. Like, can we not... I don't want a bromance here, or anything, or whatever they call it. Up in the north, wherever the fuck this one's from. By the way, did you understand a fucking word he just said?
No, I believe he was talking gibberish. As-
I've never heard of that. Gibberish. What's gibberish?
It's what you little mortals often speak in.
So why couldn't I understand him?
I have no idea, Kai.
Oh. Can this book show me how to speak gibberish?
No, I think you learned that long
Moldark would
ago.
realise gibberish just has... He doesn't know what gibberish is. he thinks it's a legitimate language.
You learned that long ago, Kai.
You'll have to remind me how to do it sometime.
Yes.
And yes, I stopped talking to him. That's cool, and I get on with the watch. Yeah, I just want to mend some clothes, and I think I don't use some of my spells enough, so I'm going to also summon a where is he? Because I've got it equipped. Unseen servant. And
Okay.
I'm going to make him tidy up the camp, or sort of sort the camp out so it's a bit nicer.
Okay.
So yeah.
Need to get Moldark one of those for his room.
Yeah. Oh God. That's where it's been equipped, but I haven't used it because it's just been tidying up Moldark shit in my brain.
Okay, so your shift finishes.
I wake. I wake Caelynn.
I did volunteer to take second shift, BT dubs.
Oh, did you? I
Yeah, yeah.
genuinely sorry. I
That's no, that's
didn't
alright.
hear
That's
that.
why I was reminding you. As you've forgotten.
Cool. In which case, I wake up Roland, and
Okay.
Yes. Good morning. No. What? Yes. Watched. Yeah. Hello.
do you do that every morning? It's kind of
Most.
unnerving.
It's it's part of my routine.
Spluttering awake like a rampant madman.
I
Fantastic.
prefer the term
Anyway, I'd
eccentric.
love to have a prolonged conversation with you, and then Kai just passes out, like straight up. He just goes from standing to laying down very aggressively.
Yes. Yes. I go and assume watch position.
Okay. Give me a perception test if you're looking out for what's going on.
I'm looking inside my own head. No, I've kept my spells the same. BT dubs.
Okay.
17. The
17.
magic number.
Indeed. As you look out, you start to see what looks like several patrols of these men from the camps coming out. One of which is heading towards you.
Can I gauge how many men? Have they got? Or is it daytime? Is it daylight still?
Yeah, they look to be around 20 to 30 of them in each little group.
Okay. I head down and wake up the boys. I shake them both roughly.
Okay.
I am
And
shaken
Caelyn's
awake.
just like, what do you want?
There's it appears to be a little sortie heading our way.
Oh, joy.
Yes. Shall we?
Kai, Kai, sort of. But how far away are they?
They're
Yeah.
about well, maybe 200, 300 meters at this point. Just kind of just leaving the camp. We should probably yes, leave. That sort of in the awaywood direction.
So, in the
And
opposite
Roland-
direction,
and-
we need to go.
Yes, we do are capable of moving in multiple directions at multiple times. So I think if we
Yeah,
go
I'd
that
love
way,
to stay and chat about this, but
yeah,
how about we
chat,
just fucking move?
Yep, Roland's moving.
Caelynn follows
Okay. Where are you guys going to?
Just
in the
away,
opposite direction to the
hopefully
patrols.
to a different ridge. Hopefully find somewhere else to lay low for a bit.
Are you attempting to go unseen?
Yes.
Then you can all roll me stealth checks.
Disadvantage, my
stealthy.
old friend.
Why do you
Splint
have
mail.
disadvantage?
I'm wearing splint mail.
Oh.
I still rolled a 20.
Oh,
Cool.
dear.
I got a
Bullet.
friggin' 6.
I am the stealthiest half-orc.
That's a pretty impressive roll.
I got a 13.
Thank you. So as you guys attempt to go down, Roland's kind of sticking to some.
I'm like commando crawler.
Yeah, you're like commando.
Just through the grass like a phantom.
Okay.
You don't know where from, but I've got like camo paint on my already camouflaged skin. I'm just like...
Caelynn, however, is prancing through the fields. She
Holding two sparklers.
yes, you hear some shouts from behind you, and as you look around, one of these groups has spotted you and is coming towards you.
Well, here we go again, chaps. How far away from
Right,
each
how
other?
many are there, and how close are they? I need to roll
Like I
perception.
say, 20 to 30 of them, and they look to be, like I say, several hundred meters away.
Cool.
Okay, I'd like to find a choke spot, like essentially like.
You're on a field.
You're on a field. I
Oh,
see.
oh
Well,
yeah, Christ.
watch and learn, chaps, and I head back into the dip that we were camping in. and wait and just.
They're kind
wait
of
there.
in that one at this. They're kind of round that one at this
Oh,
point.
cool.
You're in the open
Is
ground.
Okay, I say, well, my mother always used to say there's no greater bravery than meeting the enemy in the field.
Caelynn
It's
sits on a
dark,
tree
right?
stump.
No, it's probably like evening time now.
Yeah,
is it?
it's not dark. You are fighting in the afternoon.
I say, right, you guys, well, you people, elf peoples, you stay back. I'll keep them busy. Try to massacre them all, I suppose. And Roland.
Caelynn still sits on the tree stump.
Kai is going to. Can we see, like, from this distance, can we actually tell if they are, like, the same guys?
Yeah, they came from the same place, and they
Okay.
yes.
I say, now, hold fire until it all kicks off. Watch and learn, chaps. Watch and learn. This is how you do it with honor. And Roland walks about 40, maybe 30 feet forward, and kind of stands there. He's got his sword sheath, and he's just waiting for these chaps to arrive.
Okay. Cool. Everybody, roll me initiative.
Oh, for God's sake.
Let me bring my map over.
Roland, I hate you so hard.
Literally, this is not my fault. I rolled the best stealth. And, yes.
So why are you then going back towards the fight?
You cannot.
You guys don't have to enter the fight, of course.
Oh. Oh. Sorry, I've just realised you've taken the map away.
I
It's a
brought
new
you
map
to the
now.
new map.
I was trying to, yeah,
Welcome.
I was trying to roll an initiative.
I have selected no token, because I haven't got one yet. Everyone drag your tokens onto the map.
Give me a moment.
No.
I shall.
Have I put... Where's my token?
Denied.
I dragged it on, but it's not there.
Oh my god, this is a big map.
Sometimes it takes a while. We have to do it several times.
Roll 20, my old companion.
I got a 9.
Congratulations.
Roll 20 hates me today.
As is its way.
As it always
Wow.
does. Bear.
I got a nat one.
I got a 12.
Not as much as it hates Josh, obviously.
Well, that's something at least. Time to do all the old copy pasta, boys.
Delicious copy pasta. Is there like a captain leading them?
Yep.
Are each of these squares 5 feet?
Let me find the grid if it's not already on here. They just moved. No, it's for 4. 1 square equals 4 on this.
Cool. 1,
Like 4 squares equals 1 is even what I meant. Let's add these boys in.
And how much is one square size-wise?
You fit into 4 squares on the map, it looks like.
Yeah, but, like, size-wise, how much is 4
5
squares?
feet.
in
5
distance?
feet, as always.
As it has always been.
Okay.
As is our way.
I was looking at it like, I
Always
wonder
the
if
old
I'm
way.
in range. I am most definitely in range.
Oh yeah, you probably are at this point. Don't fire until you see the whites of their eyes.
Can I pull out a Lee Enfield?
Right, here you go. What are your initiative rolls?
12 for me.
9.
3. 3, but it is a nat 1.
Oh, in that case you will go last.
Unless these boys roll a net 1.
Indeed. Let's roll initiative for them. That's a 9. Yes,
I imagine Caelynn's
your dex
dex
is
will be higher.
higher. Okay, and you'll go first. And this guy. Oh, he rolled a 16. He's going first. Cool. So it goes guard captain Chappie, Roland, Caelynn, these guys, the group of men, and then Kai last of all. So this chap, let me just get up his stats. On the wrong one, never mind. He is going to find out what his abilities are first.
He's-
Always a good move when you're an NPC in combat. Pro tip there.
Just swing and realize you don't actually have a weapon.
Ah, god damn. Happens every time. That's why you're still level 1. God damn it. Right. Huzzah! We have Statorinos. He is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And attack Roland.
Okay.
The roly-poly mobile.
That's exactly what his name is.
That's his full title, if you're wondering, chat. Right. Let us roll some dice. A 16. Oh no, that was too high. Why is that? No, I was rolling it wrong. But it's still 16.
It misses entirely.
That's a bad roll, but he's gonna get another one in.
Of course he is.
And that's even worse. He rolled a 5. He's gonna get nowhere near what is required. It is Roland's turn.
Right, Roland does his usual. He mutters some words that only this guy probably hears. And yes, he has plus 2 AC now, basically. Yes. And he goes, well, yes, I've always enjoyed a good duel. And he does a massive overhead swing with his cleaverini
Okay.
when his character sheet opens. It's 5 damage. It was,
Well, no. First of all,
well,
it's
it's
an
a
8
yeah,
versus
8.
his AC, which does not hit.
of course, it doesn't. Why would it?
So, Caelynn, it is your turn. You're at the back here. You're muted, Beth.
Caelynn is currently just going to stay there.
Okay, is she going to cast a spell or do anything?
Nope.
Or no? Okay,
Shittest PC.
right.
Finnell's got any buffs?
Caelynn abstains.
Conscientious objector.
she is always goes. Okay. He's gonna get into combat here. One, two. Get him down there. Move these boys up here. He's going to start moving here. Actually, he's going to use his turn to dash. He can move devil down here. Josh, you got some odd feedback coming from your mic, my friend. You might want to check that out. There you go. He's going to go here. These all going to start running past. Dashing, if you will. They are very dashing fellows. You're welcome.
Or any of them going in attack of opportunity range?
No, they are keeping their distance from this melee. Purposefully. And hello, Forever Player. Good to see you, my friend. Good to be back in the adventure. These guys have gotten themselves
Hello, Forever Player.
into a bit of a
I
scrap.
didn't even do it this time. It was an accident.
Vicious rumour. I think, Josh, it's when you possibly move away, you tend to get some feedback. There you go, that's better now.
Just stay there.
Yes, don't move.
I will never move.
No, you won't. I'll make sure of it. And... oh, that is why are these guys absolutely so... no, none of these are going to hit. Oh no, well, these are D6. Oh my god, I've done it again, boys. I was thinking, why is this so bad? Okay, this is more like it. A 24 versus your armor class.
Does hit.
And a 21 versus your armor class.
Does not hit.
Is your armor class 22?
22.
Nice. Let us do some damage. Okay. Seven damage.
7.
Take 7. Hello, Black Paper Sky. Check your gold, my friend. Josh, that
Josh,
is some.
for fuck's sake.
That's
Like,
like.
legitimately, stop murdering our ears, please.
I'm confused.
You might want to check that your headset's plugged in properly.
It's painful.
Cool. Yes, his damage has been taken. Oh
Josh.
my fuck.
Please.
What?
oh,
I haven't done anything.
Like, can you turn your phone off and move it away as well? Because it's.
I don't know what it is. I think chat will be experiencing
Every
this.
time Josh leans away is when he's going on his phone. So if you just leave it.
Hello, Yami-chan. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome
Causes
to the adventure.
pain to me.
And thank you, Duriel, for hosting us. Thank you, my friend. Right. He just did 7 damage to you.
Yep, I've taken it.
And it is now Kai's turn. Kai, you see Caelynn doing nothing, Duncan, Roland, in fact, being surrounded by some men.
Duncan appears.
And a lot of men coming at you. These appear to be far better armed than the last lot which you saw. And they're all bearing the same symbol.
Cool. I am going to bugger. I'm going to cast Cloud of Daggers directly between me and this guy. 21 with 12 slashing damage.
21. That is nice. Okay, first of all, you feel the air of a spinning dagger in a cube 5 feet centered on each side. Centered on a point. So which was the point?
Just here.
Just here. Okay. Let's get the old ruler out. 1, 2, 3. These guys are all in range. These 3. These 4, in fact, over here are within range. So 12 damage. These guys all take 12. I'll, in fact, note this down in my Word document, not on Roll20, just because I can't add 1,000,000 tokened hit points. But there you go. Are you going to move, my friend?
I am going to run.
You're going to run. Okay, where are you going to run to?
I'm going to run. I'm going to run south.
South. Okay. You're going to exit the battlefield?
Yes, I am. I'm going to run like shit.
Okay.
So, excuse me while I no longer exist. Hold on. Just boo.
Okay, next I'll boost. This guy should be louder.
It's going well, boys.
Oh, that was too loud. Please don't breathe into your microphones.
Apologies.
It's painful for all. Right. This is now taking it to head honcho Chappie Magoo.
Hello, Sunny Jim.
How does... I'm not even going to say how bad that was. This guy is terrible. I don't know. He's dead to me. Roland, it's
Is
your
he just
turn.
spinning his sword?
I don't know what he's doing.
Hello, boys. Okay, Roland says, "So much for honorable combat, you young whippersnappers, away with you!" He says, gesturing to the men around him, kind of just waving at them to bugger off, and then he goes and tries to, like, hamstring this man.
Okay.
When you can find the weapons tab.
It's always a struggle.
That's a crit.
That's a critical hit.
15 damage.
15 damage. Okay.
Is he hamstrung?
He is hamstrung.
Sweet. How dead does he look?
No, he's not dead.
No. How hurt?
You give him a hit. It's hard to
A
tell.
fine hit. Just
Indeed.
Treebeard. Just shout from out of nowhere.
Caelynn, you see Kai leave the battlefield.
She's thinking that's probably a really good idea. Is it my go again?
It is your go, yes, that's why I'm speaking to you.
Asking.
That makes sense.
It does.
Face when?
I am going to move there. 3. And I am going to cast Thunderwave,
Thunderweave.
but use my careful spell meta thing.
Meta magic. You're going to spend a sorcery
That's-
point, I believe.
Yes.
Note that on your character sheet.
And also note that you've
I
used a
will
spell.
do when I get back into Roll20 because it's just
Alright.
died on me.
That's okay. You do that in a bit. So I need to cast Thunderwave. Shall I cast it for you?
Are you using it at level 1 or level
Possible.
2?
Thunderwave.
Beth, are you casting it at level 1 or 2?
Level 1.
Okay, cast spell. They need a DC 12 Constitution save. I'll take 10 damage. So I believe Roland, you in fact be. Oh no, careful spell. Careful spell meta magic means that you don't have to. Therefore, these guys need to make a Constitution save. I'll make a separate one for the Honcho Magoo. They rolled a nat 20, meaning they take half damage and are not pushed, so they take 5 damage, all of them. Let me note this down. And then main guy, he rolls a 18, so he gets 20, and is not pushed back, but does take 5 damage, meaning it is the end of your turn, Caelynn. And it is now.
I've still got space to move.
has
You do,
right?
yes, you do. You can move 3 spaces.
In that case, I'm down there.
Okay, you guys are out of combat. Okay, these guys here, in fact, start their turn in the cloud of daggers. Let's see exactly what that does to them. When it enters both first or starts its turn there. Okay, it's gonna. Okay, roll 4d4, Josh. Josh, you're muted, I think. If you're
Sorry,
speaking,
it's
there you
been
go.
a long time since I have roll.
Is this revenge for all the
4d4.
times?
6.
6.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 1 and 2.
That
It's
does kill some
fucking
of them.
terrible.
They are dead, however, so it gets the job
Did I
done.
just kill 4 people?
Yeah, it's a big AOE spell, but you didn't see it happen, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't care.
So you don't get the XP. Ah,
Yes. Right.
JK.
These guys are going to
JK Rowling.
head off down to follow them, whereas these guys are going to flank.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
Very well. 2 of them have left you, so that's a bonus.
The 8v1.
Skype is spackarooing. I feel like they're going to drop the call again. I'll be back.
What happened?
Skype jibbed for a moment. I don't know why.
Okay. Well, the 8v1 game begins.
Indeed.
I've done it once, I can do it again.
A 21
Does
It's
not
gonna
hit
be
my armor
enough,
class.
is it?
Is it my go?
Boy Harkin says, I like to stop my day with a cup of coffee and inside a cloud of knives. Yes, it is your go.
Excellent. And I say, look, I've asked you politely, could you please stop? And I go to hamstring this dude. No, I just go to slash at his throat.
Okay.
It's a 15.
Why do you keep rolling so poorly for
A
damage?
15 is not enough against this dude.
Fuck me.
Yep. It is good at this. Therefore, it is these guys' turn.
Darts.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. I'll roll 47. 47. I'll roll 70, 20.
Roll random
I'll
dice.
just roll anything. Doesn't matter to me.
Just tossing.
The highest will be a 22.
That's 1 hit.
Okay. take 6 damage.
Cool.
Making it this dude's turn. During the 6 seconds which has passed, Caelynn and Kai just running. You're both muted, I feel. Why are you doing this?
I'd probably.
Yes.
My
try
face
and-
went.
Sorry, this chair's really squeaky.
Yeah, I'd probably like try and take some more out on the way.
Okay, well, you're not in combat, so you can't exactly do that. Um,
Okay.
This guy's going to give an attack against Laroli. It's awful.
This man, he's just a distraction. All his mates. are
Okay, a
just
24. This is more like it, boys.
shitting. Okay, that's it.
he's finally achieving something. Well done, you awful man. 7 damage.
Cool. I'll take it. I'll buy that for $1.
Okay, it's your go.
Cool.
Your friends have run off. You realise
I
at this
lay
point.
on hands myself for 15 health.
Okay.
So it picks me up to 36.
Okie dokie. These guys. I need a command to roll 70-20.
Just slash roll 70-20.
I mean like a thingy. Okay, that's going to be 1, 2, 3 hits.
3 people hit me.
Yep.
3 of them roll 22s.
Yep.
Shite. Let's take some damage, boys.
Yes, indeed. Let's roll. I'll do that instead. You take 22 damage overall.
Okay, I'm still standing.
Well played. It is Big Man Magoo. Takes a swipe at you with this man.
Fairly said
No,
he can't
he's
do
just
anything.
awful. He's the worst of them. It's your turn.
I say, Moldark, are you, well, my good man, are you up for renegotiating the terms of our contract? I say as I swing at this man.
You hear a now familiar voice in your head, and he says, well, lots of souls around at this moment. These ones not particularly interesting. I'll think I'll pass.
I mean, if there was a particular soul you were after other than mine, I believe I could potentially hunt it in return for maybe, well, murdering some of these interlopers.
No. I am
Ah,
far
well.
more interested in your own soul.
Well, bugger you, and I hack at this man.
Okay.
I'm just gonna see if this thing stacks. If I just can spell stack in this, like buffs, AC buffs.
Depends what they are.
If it's my bonus action plus 2 AC.
No, you can't stack the same spell over and over.
Ah, bugger.
That'd be ridiculous.
Woohoo! 30 AC, boys.
I thought you had like
Right.
a different spell. But
No, I'm going to take a wild kind of lunge at this man and pray for the massive crit damage, boys.
he's taken some, to be fair.
I rolled a 7.
But you rolled a 7.
I rolled a nat 1, in fact.
Okay. That's let's just roll 1d6 damage for you.
I feel like they should roll to hit at least.
You rolled a nat 1. You
I did roll
you
a
cut
nat-
yourself with 5 damage. It's too ridiculous.
I don't suppose any of this stuff is advantage worthy, like at a later point, such as the British shouting and the honourable stop it and the tea.
If you wish, you can have an advantage, yes, on your next
Can I
roll.
have inspiration?
Yes,
so
that's
I'm
what I meant, yes.
Cool.
But it is these guys' turn.
How many damage did I take?
You took 5. Okay, that is just 1 hit.
Yep.
For 6 damage.
Excellent.
Hashtag Moldog sexy voice. Well, what can I say? Making it main guys go.
Well, he may hit me at last. The odds would suggest.
20. Let's do that instead. It's quicker. Literally 2 nat ones.
Oh, come on. What do I get for that, Will? What do I get for that? That's two separate attacks.
He just dies. How do you kill him?
My sword goes between his legs, and I just wrench up, and like his pelvis comes apart, and his ribs and his spine, and he's just a mess. He basically ends up doing. He does like the splits and falls apart.
I don't know if I've ever been more disappointed in an NPC ever. He's done awfully. It's your turn.
Cool. I'm going to turn, and I'm going to barrel into one of these men to my side with great rage and hakiming and screaming. And I say, you see what happens when you interrupt a duel. And then I clobber him something fierce. We'll say it's the man directly to my left.
Okay.
It's a 21. I'll take the advantage for 11 damage.
Okay. 11 damage. Go to your left, you see?
Yeah.
He dies.
Cool. I take his arm off
He's
of him.
already taken a bit of damage, unfortunately, for him. Poor lad. These guys have all run off at this point. The one's down south.
I thought you meant all the ones attacking me.
No, yes, they just all...
You know,
Yeah.
if you wizards wanted to come back, I've killed their leader now.
I do, yeah. I did actually want to come back. Like,
It's
at some
been
point.
about like 12 seconds. You won't have lost him at that point.
Okay.
So it's now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Come on, we've got through worse, Roland.
That would be... None of them would hit. No.
Up the boys. Right, who's next? The one beneath me.
Yep.
Pa-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. 16. For 6 damage.
A 16 is a hit. He takes 6 damage.
Good.
Cool.
Very good.
These guys. That'll be 1 hit.
For how much damage?
That's the question. Be 7.
Cool, I'm down and I jump back up because I'm a half-orc.
Okay.
How many times can I use lay on hands per day?
Well, it's your turn, so it's time to find out.
I'm level 3, aren't I? Aren't I?
Yes, you're level 3.
Cool. Do I have any spells that use a bonus action? I have Bane and I have the other one.
Harkin, I command you to hit that magic button. It won't hurt. It won't hurt. I promise. Just hit that button, and definitely won't take your soul. It's totally safe. Moldark approved.
Moldark safety inspectors.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm just in the spell list.
It's quite
'Cause
alright.
I figured it was probably pointless just putting all my spells in because I have such a long list of them. Scrolling up like there's no tomorrow.
In the meantime, let's talk to chat. Let's read what chat are saying. Moldark's sexy voice. What can I say? I do have a sexy voice. Oh, we're talking about the zombie apocalypse. That's gonna happen pretty soon.
Oh, mate, I didn't know I had that. This is a stupid game. Cool. I am going to use... Oh, no, that's a different spell. That's a level 5th level abjuration. Yeah.
That's not gonna happen then, is it? Alas.
Cool. I need 3 of these guys to make charisma saving throws.
Okay, give me a second. Right.
Actually, no, I don't. Yes, I do. Yes, I
Okay.
do.
You wish for them to make charisma saving throws. 3 of them.
Yes. We'll say the 3 beneath me.
Okay, one of them fails.
Cool. So he's at
So
minus
let's
D. He rolls minus D4 for all his future attacks, and I'm going to attack the guy who beneath me, who I attacked already, because that was a bonus action.
Okay.
He's now affected by Bane, so yeah, every time he tries to hit me or tries to do a saving throw, minus D4 from the result. That's 12 damage.
12 damage, he dies.
Cool.
These guys.
Come
I'll
on,
roll
boys.
these 4 and then this guy separately. What did you get? -4, do you say?
Minus D4.
Minus D4, okay. That would be 1.
I mean, I'm on 1 hit point, so
You take 8.
I'm just gonna check the
Yeah,
half
no,
orc.
check through stuff, and then I'll roll the dude who's got minus D4. Well, I'll just roll D4. He's -4. Well, I'll just say he failed anyway. That's wrong.
Oh, I wish that this book was in alphabetical order. And the half orc. There we go. Yep, I'm down for the count.
Okay. Roland.
Unless. No, I'm down for the count. I don't have any reaction spells.
Okay. So, back in time. Kai, you were running with Caelynn.
I was indeed.
You're being chased by 1, 2,
Yes.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 men.
Yes, I am. And I'm starting to feel really bad about running, like pretty much instantaneously.
You've done a Duncan,
Well,
haven't you?
You've done it.
Yes.
You have. This is revenge, isn't it, for my other
Moldark
character?
in my head just whispers that to me, and I'm like, I can't do a Duncan. So, how many spells? Sorry, how many spells can I cast?
I'll check your spell
per
slots.
long list.
Per
I
long
believe
rest.
you have 4. No, you have 2 spell slots, I think. But
No,
you have
that's-
4 spells
he's-
known.
I think
Yeah.
it's the other way around for a warlock, I thought.
I think it's 4 spells known and 2 spell slots of 2nd level at this point.
I'm checking it now. I'm.
Okay. Because I feel like I'm gonna have to.
Okay,
gonna
spell
have to come
slots
back.
you have. You've already used 1. Oh my god, yeah, you've got 2 spell slots. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you've got two spell slots. 1 first and 1 second.
Yeah, no, but how many can I use like per rest? I mean, like
You
As
can-
many spell slots as you have, so you've got 2.
You can cast 2 spells, like until you next
Okay.
rest, and you can cast as many
cantrips.
cantrips as much as you want. Cantrips for
Okay.
days.
Okay. I am going to.
Don't I need to roll my my thingy, by the way, my saving throw?
Yep.
Come on, nat 20, boys. Fail.
Cool.
I'm going to stop. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to fire a spell off. Do I cast Eldritch Blast?
What was your initiative rolls? I've forgotten.
Mine was
Mine was a nat one.
Oh yeah,
so
you were negligible. Caelynn, what was your initiative roll?
9.
No, I think you might be muted, Beth. I always have this feeling with you.
9.
There we go. So yeah, Roland's just had us go. Therefore, it's actually Caelynn's turn first.
In that case, I am going to. Yes.
You're going to yes.
Yep.
It's a strong decision.
level 2.
You can
I've
just
got
say
the cough
it's okay.
too. I am going to cast Ray of Frost.
Thank you for following a Fifieleuanoyahoi. That's definitely your name. Thank you for joining the adventure. I didn't quite get to read that in time.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to cast Ray of Frost at that guy.
Okay.
That's that button there.
That's a natural 1, so take 4 cold damage as your spell backfires.
Oh god damn it.
Your speed is reduced by 2 squares.
God damn it.
We've got legal chat going on with Lloyd.
I know, yes, there's a much chat of gun law and knife law. Know all about that in Birmingham.
I don't.
I mean-
I don't particularly want to.
So you
Yes.
can
As-
still
as-
move, but you're at
As the
-2.
spell backfires, she just kind of shouts, "Oh fuck," and moves there
Good language.
by the tree.
Okay. This man over here. He's going to 1, 2, 3, 4. These boys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, into combat here. 5. He is in fact in combat. 5, as is he. Down here. Down here. About here. So, Kai.
Yes.
I'm gonna roll 3d20 now, and I'm doing my Yorkshire accent, which I know everyone in chat loves.
Okay.
It's better than it was last time, Will.
Really, I'm improving. Okay, does a 19 beat your armor class?
Oh yes.
As would a 22, I would assume. Therefore,
Yep.
you are going to take some damage. You're going to take 7 damage.
I rested, didn't I? So I've got.
You're
I'm
on
back
full
on.
HP.
Yes, and then you take 8 damage. As I said, these guys look far more heavily armoured and disciplined than the rabble which you
Cool.
fought before, but
In which case, I'm going to cast as a reaction in their turn. Whoever did the most damage
let's
against
say
me.
they bloke up to the north of you.
Hellish rebuke by any
I'm-
chance?
Yes, indeed. I'm going to cast Hellish Rebuke.
Going to rebuke him
Bet your
hellishly.
Sweet ass. Bet your sweet ass.
Oh, I will. I'll bet $1 on it.
Can I cast it as a second level though?
Yes, you only have a
You know he has a second level slot.
warlock's spells are their slots are only second level or first level. They don't have first level slots and second level slots. They just have second level slots now that he's third level.
Cool. All his a second level.
All of the second level slots.
Wow. So okay, I
So
need to add an extra damage dice.
So you're gonna be rolling 3d20.
Oh, can you do that? Because my keyboard just crapped itself.
Yes,
Hellish
James,
I
would you
can,
roll that for me?
I'm in his character sheet, so it's 3D.
You're
3D.
always in my character sheet.
Is it
Wow.
3d10 now? Yeah, yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
It is
So yeah,
indeed.
it's a. He needs to make a save first of all. or
Black
take-
Paper Skies just looked at how much gold he has. That's incredible.
He needs to take a DC save on his Dex, difficulty 13, dexterity save, or take 16 damage.
Okay, let's see what his dex is. Got a +1. DC 13. And thank you, Delinear, and hello, my friend. Thank you for tweeting at us. He rolled a 13,
That's a.
so he takes 8 damage. Okay, let me note
I
that.
didn't even roll it.
I rolled it because your
James rolled it
keyboard.
because
Why-
you said you're out of.
You
roll
said
20.
No, my keyboard did. Oh, you rolled my. It's the
I
first time I've ever got to roll it. You dick.
You just literally said, "Can someone roll it for me?" So I rolled it.
No, I
for-
said, can you
That
change
is
it?
exactly
Oh dear, Skype's jibbing again, boys. Look out.
See what you said,
You
Josh.
literally said, "Can you roll it for me,
Right, it's okay. Let's not be worried.
William?"
Yes, just to answer chat, the reason why Black Favors Guy has so much gold is because he's done us a very large favor in real life, and
What?
he has printed a bunch of stuff for us and designed it for when
That
Josh
guy.
goes to
MCM
Comic-Con.
Comic-Con.
Indeed. So,
So tomorrow I will be drumming up lots of fresh meat for us all to put through the grinders. It's going to be good.
I don't know if
indeed.
I like the sound of that.
Indeed. Making. Oh, it's just been Kai's turn. Oh, no. Now it's Kai's turn. Oh, no. I need to roll against Caelynn. 1d20. Okay, Caelynn. Does your armor class beat a 16?
Yes, I believe so. Give me a second to check though. No.
Banter.
Okay. You need to take 6 damage.
There you go.
Okay. Just realised official anchovy was the name of our follower. Thank you for following. Sorry for brutalising your name. Roland, you need to roll me a death saving throw.
Of course I do. Does Kai not get his turn first?
Have I skipped Kai?
Yes, you
Yeah,
did.
because
Kai
I
Oh, I
has-
did,
I
yeah,
took
yeah.
a reaction.
Yeah, that confused me.
So yeah, you don't think he has any spell slots left, or is
No, but I
yeah,
have
cloud?
cantrips for
Yeah,
days.
you got
Yeah, you got
cantrips.
cantrips.
Cantrips for days.
I do have cantrips for days. I have like 5 cantrips at the moment. Oh,
Like in
I
chat, like how in chat's like, you get to go to Comic-Con and just like, it's my job. It's my job to go to Comic-Con.
I don't do it because I want to.
It's just my job. It's just part
I
of my
do
job.
it. It's what I
it's
have
true.
to do.
It's legitimately true. I will have to suffer through getting to meet everyone at Comic-Con, backstage, and all
Such a
that
hard
other
life.
stuff.
Yes, Solus,
It is
there'll
a
be
hard
lots
one.
of posters and flyers of us at MCM Comic-Con.
Flyers
All
for
thanks
days.
to Black Paper Sky. Yes, Kai, what are you
Flyers.
doing, my friend?
I take a disadvantage if I'm casting a cantrip at point blank range, don't I?
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Or with anyone,
No.
well, with an enemy within your.
Yeah. If it's a ranged attack, yeah.
Yeah.
Bugger.
Josh will be there at Comic-Con in his hot pants, gyrating and tossing out leaflets.
I
Wow.
really wouldn't put it past him at all.
I'm counting on it, if I'm honest.
Hey baby, you want some streaming? Yeah. Wait, I don't know why that went German.
That went very German, very quickly.
That was so
I
good
got some
though.
streaming
I
for you.
loved it.
So we find out Roland is in fact a secret Nazi.
Stream, you filthy bitch.
Kai,
Sorry.
please do something.
Rapier.
Streaming.
That's a 12.
Could I possibly have?
You're rolling a
inspiration.
disadvantage anyway.
Why am I rolling a disadvantage?
Are you
for
not doing
stabbing
your...
someone?
Oh, you're doing your rapier, yeah.
Yeah.
You get a 12, which is not going to hit him. Which one are you
I
attacking?
can't
Shove
have.
up top.
Yeah, same guy. I don't have inspiration at
is
all.
usually, it's supposed to be given like before the fact. It's like it's like a toggle, and you get to expend it.
Yeah. Can I actually have inspiration though for being Kai?
Not on this round.
He is quite
No,
consistent
not-
with his
not-
Irish
not in this
accent
one, not in
most of the time.
It is
I feel
noted.
like inspiration haggling will probably be like just gets annoying.
It
I know.
doesn't.
Yeah.
I know. I'm guilty.
Right,
of it
anyway.
too.
I didn't manage to hit him, so moving on.
Roland, roll me a death saving throw.
Rip boys. Here comes the nat one, the permadeath. To be fair, I could probably haggle myself into becoming a death knight if I die.
There's always that. That's a
19.
success.
Ah, so close. I could just pop back up on 1 HP. Hello, boys.
So, Caelynn, it's your turn.
Ship these men.
Caelynn has a long,
It's-
hard think
it's-
while she's getting stabbed.
The temptation.
Go balls to the wall.
Yeah, I got a new spell. It is pretty awesome.
Oh, I know what
Um,
it is, and if you use it, you're a cretin.
but
Wow.
it's
heard me.
beautiful. No, I've like within point blank range. I'm just gonna rapier his face.
You should avoid that phrase.
Yes, it's a risky one, really.
It could be
isn't it?
misheard or Freud could occur.
Yes.
That
No one wants Freud.
one.
I feel like the old CFAX subtitles might have misconstrued it slightly.
That's a nice pop culture reference you have there, Josh.
I know, right?
Okay, this man takes 5 damage.
Oh, the DPS.
Alright. Are you going to move, Caelynn?
No.
Okay, she stands her ground.
I've already run away once. I don't want to do a Duncan again.
Best character's name is actually Caelynn, not quite Caitlin. Sounds similar though. Alright, the boys are on the move with these guards. Going to come here, and this man's going to move into his place. As is this man. As this man, you're staying nice and still for the boys. Again, could be misconstrued. Let's not go into that one. So, Kai, you're going to take 40-20 worth of damage.
40-20 damage.
No, of attacks is what I meant. One of them's a...
Jeez, you just
Yes, you you just take 40-20 damage.
Insta-gimped. That's insta-gimped.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm just that brutal, the DM. I just instantly murder you for...
Nope, total party kill, good night.
Yes. And that's the end of the
Bruce.
show, boys. You
Stream.
are going to take 9 damage for
Rip.
that. For that 20, and you're also going to take a fair amount of damage. Are you dead on...
She's currently on 11, so take...
no, this is Kai.
Oh.
This up here. They have very similar sounding names.
I think I'm on 1.
Okay,
You were on 8 before, so...
Oh, was I?
Yeah, so you're down.
Why was I on 8? Okay, in which case I am most certainly
I've
buggered.
been watching your character sheet like a hawk.
Okay. Why?
Because I get bored now that I'm unconscious.
Okay, cool. Bye. I'm K.
Right,
Yeah, I'm going to rearrange my name because I'm KIA.
Wow.
Kai's turn, so you should roll a death save.
It is, in fact. Well, these guys haven't ended their turn. These guys are going to attack
Oh,
Caelynn.
shit. I thought they'd already attacked Caelynn.
Alas, no. I'm feeling like they're all going to hit on lowest being an 18.
Oh, rip. She's so unconscious. I
They
don't
rolled
think
very
she
well. Beth?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a hit, okay.
Sorry, zoned out for a minute.
That's okay. I do it often when talking to you all.
Why, thank you, William.
The banter.
It's just abuse.
Thank you for the
Bantosaurus.
follow, my friend, Z-Tex. Welcome to the adventure. I think I've seen you around before in chat.
Yeah, I recognise that name.
I recognise the name, so thank you for coming.
Welcome to the club.
Welcome indeed, yes. You're gonna take 20 damage.
I'm dead.
Okay.
What's
That's
your max HP?
ridiculous amount of damage.
Actually, no, it was in 3 hits, so it doesn't perma-kill you. It doesn't
Yes, you're not
insta-kill
gonna
you.
instantly die from that.
As funny as it would be.
Yes.
Death saving throw for me?
Yes.
Come on, I need the nat 20 and I need to save the day.
Oh, actually, Kai first. Sorry. Kai needs to do his
Of course.
death saving throw.
Oh dear.
Hello, Spendrix. Welcome, my friend. Good to see you.
I
Welcome to the adventure.
forgot.
I've just got a TPK. I'm feeling very happy. Oh, hashtag TPK, boys. We've done it.
Oh, 2.
A2.
He's playing a dangerous game.
That's.
Right, shall I come out with mine?
Yep, Roman.
It's a 10, it's a save.
It's a 10. It is a save. Okay.
Come on, one more chance. I need a nat 20, not a nat 1. Okay.
At this point, we fade to black.
Well, one sec.
Yeah.
I'll
You
send you a
can you can do one more. You can do one more roll.
Yeah,
See
I
if
was
you
gonna
get up
say,
on the
'cause-
roll 20 on the nat 20s and all nat ones. You still have a chance to die. So, Caelynn, your first death saving throw.
16.
16. That's a success.
Woo!
So that's one success.
16 also.
Okay, that's a 16 also. Roland.
18. I've got 3 successes. I wake up in D4 hours.
Cool. Caelynn?
4 hours.
Okay.
2.
Oh! That's a close one. That's 1 success and 1 failure. Kai? How many are you on, my friend?
1 success, 1 failure. 2 successes, 1 failure.
Okay. Caelynn?
You can mark these in the bottom right of your character sheet, by the way.
Oh!
Is she permadead? She's permadead.
Nat 1.
She's just permadied.
Natural 1.
Oh, Christ. Good night, boys.
See you later, guys.
Good night, Beth.
Right, time to end the show, boys.
We've succeeded in our aim. Beth has permadied.
Cool.
Boys.
Kai?
No!
Yep, now it's you. Roll Nat 1.
Well, on that one, I dare you.
Oh, God.
How dare you
It's
say
an 8.
bulldog?
It's an 8. Oh,
That's-
it's literally this next roll.
Oh my god, boys. Your saving throws are awful.
Just roll a saving throw.
Oh.
Roll a d4. Roll a d4.
Yeah, give me a second.
My body!
I wake up in 1 hour.
Wake up in an hour. Oh, bloody hell.
Okay,
I don't think...
right.
Get wrecked, Beth. Get
So-
absolutely wrecked.
That's a...
That's what you get for being a coward and not fighting and then turning around going, I know, I'm going to fight after wasting several turns.
Well, boys.
Bloody amateurs. We're alright, Josh. We're alright. Hang in there. I mean,
Right.
you're more likely to get tortured than me, so it's all good.
So, fade to black.
Into the west.
And what can you
Am I right to
see?
go now?
Yeah, you could just drop out the Sky call if you want, Beth. It's been lovely to have you on the show, Beth, but no. Right. So yes, fade to black. You guys are unconscious. You have no idea of what is going on and what is happening to you.
Oh, God.
I won my fight. That's all I care about.
He killed himself basically. He
No,
rolled 2
He
nat
rolled
ones.
up on that once, and then I cut his groin in half.
He rolled absolutely awfully, and then
A fight. To be fair, it was hardly a fair fight. My 2 companions ran away, and I was surrounded by 8 men.
True.
I think
Oh, well, I like the fact that you had the opportunity to run away and walk 30 feet towards them.
I play in character, and I was planning on talking to him.
Harkin says, so it turns out this was all a dream. Alas, it was not. You guys, Kai and Duncan, Roland,
Hello. But not Caelynn.
but not Caelynn. You
Okay.
awaken. Oh, I need to drag you across. Oh no, you're here. You awaken in a cell. And you
Oh,
want to
dear.
put your tokens on for...
That was counts as a short rest, isn't it? If I wake up in 4 hours.
Yep.
Cool. I'm going to spend 3 hit dice.
Where am I?
Wherever you want to be. You're just in a cell.
It's all black.
Oh, is there no map?
Yeah, there's a map. Can you see it, James?
No, it's all black, Will.
Oh, okay.
I've regenerated 20,
Let me change this for you,
23
boys.
hit points.
Oh, I can tell you what this is. It's old
I know
Gloomal
it.
Illuminati. There we go. You can see.
It's cool. I should be able to see everything because I have
Oh, yeah. you
demon eyes.
It's 120 dark vision.
can. Yes.
420 dark vision.
Side of Moldork instead. The dorky brother of Moldark. So yeah, you guys are there. You awaken in a dingy...
It's still all black for me, mate.
I need to reload
too.
the page.
Refresh.
Yep.
Cool. Come back in. If you can put
It's
me on.
basically just a map of the cell.
I want to be in it.
Well,
To
you
witness
guys
element.
find that you don't have any of your equipment on you, including Kai. Your ring has been taken from you.
Shit.
You are just down to.
Am I still wearing my necklace?
No, everything has been taken from you.
Am I literally a naked half
Other than your like very undergarments.
or Xontor? Mate, I've still got no map. Ah, well, it's not.
It doesn't
important.
matter.
I'll watch it in the stream.
The chat can see it.
Fuck the chat. Fuck the chat. That's
Wow,
our
yeah,
motto.
that's
Goodbye, everyone.
how to make friends in chat. There we go.
If Kai dies, does he live inside his own head?
Wow.
Most certainly. Yes, I wake up and go. Oh, it's like that bachelor party all over again.
I'm already
Quentin!
awake, just staring at you.
Quentin! Oh God, no. Pull yourself together, man. Good morning.
To be honest, it's not a particularly great morning.
Well, yes. True words never spoken. Quite. What happened? Last thing I remember was cutting a man in half. It was good.
Well, sorry, real quick, what's my HP?
You
One.
can spend as many.
Oh,
hit
yeah, you
die
spent
as
hit die.
I imagine I have 1, so...
You have 3 hit die.
No, as in 1 HP.
Yeah,
you would have at least 1 HP.
you'd have
Yeah.
at most 1 HP. Unlike Beth, who has none.
Screw you.
Keck. 16, 21. You're on 22 HP.
I can't go that high, so I'm gonna
Cool,
go to
you're on
20.
max HP. You can send them my way. I've spent all mine and still wasn't fully healed.
'Cause you're a tank. Cool.
Yes. Okay. I want to investigate the room. What do I see? Is it just a plain old cell?
There's a cell. There's one torch on the wall. There appears to be a grate, which, if you look down, appears to lead into endless darkness, and it's firmly bolted shut. And there's a
So if I try and pull it, it doesn't yield at all,
not at all.
even if I roll a nat 20.
You could give it a roll.
Athletics.
Yeah.
That's Kai's number. I'll re-roll on my own character sheet. This is what I get for lurking in Kai's character sheet all the time.
Stop lurking!
I was looking
Lurker.
at your stats. Skills. It's my +6, thank you. Oh God, tell me I have inspiration, Will.
You try to pull it off, but you're weakened from your ordeals. It's basically, as you inspect it, it's seems to be shut with more than just iron. There seems to be another force behind it, which you can't quite place your fingers on.
Except in the literal sense.
Yes, indeed.
Well, that went worse than expected. I immediately... I don't regret my decision. I did so well. Did very well.
Okay, so you don't regret your decision of the fact that now you're probably going to be killed, as opposed to just running, and then you'd be fine.
Well, people have been trying to kill me for a long old time. They've never quite
Yes, but
succeeded
now the
yet.
Raven Queen has half your soul, which means if you die, you're probably
I
going to end
believe
up
the
in whatever
terms of the
shithole it is.
contract were only about a 1/12. I'll have you know. I don't know what kind of sales representative came to you, but yes.
Well, do tell me, do you have this contract to hand?
Silence. You can't read. Or can you?
I can read well enough.
Ah, yes. Quite.
In fact, if it's in Primordial, I'd damn sight say I could probably read it better than you could.
Yes, it may well be true. I take this torch off the wall.
All right.
Immediately torch Kai. And Dave.
Cool. I'm right here. I just kind of sit down and say, well, best wait for the plot to continue. Best, well, not much to be done. Has anyone come in yet? What do you remember?
Will, while he's been asleep and I've been awake, I presume nothing has happened.
Nope. It's absolute silence.
Well, what happened was...
Where's the woman? Where's Caelynn?
I don't know.
Well, bugger.
Look, maybe it's a separate sex sort of deal where she's off being. Kai goes very quiet.
Well, not to be worried about. Keep calm, carry on.
Okay. You
I,
guys.
I would like to roll a perception test to just sort of gaze around the room, see
Okay.
if there's anything of interest.
Sure thing.
Guarantee you there'll be fuck all here, boys.
You find the key to your cell. Oh, how
On a
silly!
free,
How
really?
silly of us to put that there.
On a free, I find a key. That's
You-
amazing.
You find very little
Very little what?
of anything.
If it's very little amounts of keys to the cell door, I'm okay with that.
All you need is one. Yeah. There's anything of note in this cell.
Cool.
Well-
I
Best wait for someone to come along and, well, butcher them senseless.
with what exactly?
I hold up the torch.
Okay. Thank you for shedding light on that.
How droll.
That was just a nat 1 on that persuasion test.
Yeah. Right. I want to see if I can speak to Moldark.
All right. Yeah.
I feel like just sort of like talks with Moldark. It's almost like talking to an agony aunt. Dear Moldark, I have woken up in jail. I'm with a
We nearly
half orc.
suffered a TPK.
Yeah. Yes. What do I do? Moldark, are you in there?
Yes.
You know there are other ways of greeting me? Ways that don't sound like you're sneaking up behind me like some kind of creepy uncle?
Yes.
Because every time I hear you say that, I hear it from the back of my mind, which makes it sound like you sort of, I don't know, like you're breathing on the back of my... Look, this is kind of irrelevant right now. Do you have any idea what the fuck happened?
Yes, I do. You were annihilated.
Yeah, it's becoming somewhat of a habit of ours.
Should have ran then.
Well, unfortunately, I seem to be bound to a bunch of idiots who don't know how to run from a fight. Or they start the fight and then run from it and leave me in the middle of it.
Well, you appear to be one less in your company.
And that one... Do you sense her at all?
She's dead.
Kick.
Do you know that because you're currently feasting on her soul, or...
No, I merely know that she's down to see the gatekeeper.
Shit. Does that mean the Raven Queen's got her?
Not quite. She's more in limbo at this point. She'll be there soon. Gatekeeper should be fun for her.
And why is that?
He likes to play with his food.
I look at Roland and sort of shake my head. He probably has no idea what that means.
You meet James?
Vicious rumor? I have no idea what you're talking about. You're talking gibberish to yourself.
The elf, she well, Moldar can apparently see her talking to the gatekeeper in Nilfheim.
Well, that's a shame. Still? Yes. Can't be helped. Gone but not
Marduk,
forgotten.
have you got any idea how the hell we can get out of here?
No, I doubt you will. In fact, I've begun to prepare for the inevitable.
What the fuck do you mean by that?
Well, it would appear that the people that have you are dead set against murdering those who use magic, so can't really think it'll be a good time for you and I, Kai.
So what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
What are these preparations?
He kind of, in your head, you feel him shrug his shoulders. A mental shoulder shrug.
A mug, if you will.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. I'll just I'll shrug, conveying it. That's yeah. I don't really have anything else to say. I'm screwed.
Okay.
Hmm. I'm just going to sit down and wait for. Death.
He says, well, there might be one way.
Is this gonna make death sound preferable, like most of your ideas?
He kind of spends a moment thinking. Possibly.
The fact that you hesitated for that does not inspire confidence in me.
Well, as I see it, you're stuck in here, and death seems rather inevitable.
So?
So what if there was someone outside of this cell?
Okay. Are you telling me that what you can jump?
No. What if there were someone who was outside of the cell, who with a little bit of help could be assisted?
Okay. I'm not really following you here.
Well, it's a little unethical.
Oh, fuck me. 'Cause I've always worried about ethics so much.
Very well. Your fallen companion could try to bring her back at a price. And I do mean a price.
Isn't that gonna seriously piss the gatekeeper off? I mean, if we snatch away his lunch.
He would be persuaded.
What does he want in return?
What we all want, Kai. A little bit of soul. And when I
Whose soul?
say a little bit,
Whose soul?
well, obviously we take a substantial amount of hers, but a little donation wouldn't go awry.
I'm speaking in primordial, right?
Yeah, if you want to be.
Yeah, well, I would be, like, if I'm
I'm
talking
literally
to
just
Moldok,
like, it's very rude. I don't understand what's
Yeah,
going on.
cool. Well, how about the orc? The half-orc? Whatever the fuck.
Yes, I like that idea, Kai. Yes, indeed.
I mean, we're not talking about his whole soul now, are we?
Oh no, not all of it. At least not at first.
Can I roll an insight to detect the tone of Kai's voice?
Yeah.
To see whether I mistrust it. Incoming fail.
Nope.
6.
No, as far as you're
It
concerned,
all seems
it's-
perfectly okay.
Yep.
Yes.
It's literally like
keep on looking at this wall.
essentially
Whatever you do, don't panic.
Yes.
Can
It's like
chat,
the
can-
pyro from
chat,
Team
I might need
Fortress
you to
2.
call.
You
I
just
might
see
need you to
the
call the
innocent.
Right.
That still wouldn't save you.
Back in
Call
character.
Yes. Well, maybe if you just take a slice, just a taster.
I might need a little help of yours.
And how the fuck am I supposed to do that? You know as well as I do that in a one-on-one fight, he'll rip me to pieces.
Ah. Then cast a small spell upon each other, on him. And then I can use that link.
I can't cast shit. I haven't got my ring.
Well, I can just simply touch him. On the skin.
Okay. So I don't need to say anything. All I do is need to brush against him, and that's it.
Firm handshake would do it. Hand on the shoulder, old pals. Selling each other's souls.
I walk over to what's his face? Roland. Roland. What's your name again? I can't remember your name. It doesn't really matter. I'm about to sell your soul.
This is going to go
wander
so
over.
badly for you, Josh.
Yeah, I know.
So, do I get any sort of attempt to see if this weird, sudden, we're in prison, shake my hand?
No. I'm not about to shake your hand. I walk over to you and I sort of gesture for you to come away from the door and sort of make a quieting gesture, as in sort of.
Can I? What sort of role should there be? Because this is character versus character fuckery, so there should always be some sort of skill involved.
What
I
are
feel.
you trying to
It'd
stop
be-
him doing?
Well, no, I feel like he should have to like roll a perform or something to play it cool rather than.
Wouldn't it be a deception? Because I'm literally about to lie to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you roll a deception versus Roland's insight.
Do I roll a fresh insight, seeing as he's actually doing shit now?
Yeah, if you want.
Up the boys. I'll buy that for a nat 20. Apologies
cool.
for the background noise, by the way. I have roosted him.
Yeah, and that 20 something's a bit odd with Kai.
So I
I
basically
say, what are you doing? Josh, you've muted
Say.
us. Oh, no, you haven't.
I haven't. So,
I was watching the stream. It's back in time.
Come over to the come over away from the door. I just feel like we need to go over some kind of plan. I mean, if someone this is sort of half true as well. So like, I'm not asking for like any sort of advantage or anything. I'm just saying this is half a genuine thing. If you're about to club the first person who comes through the door, I want to know what exactly we're gonna do. Like, do you want me to hold someone down, or what if there's more than one of them?
You're being weird, my good man. It's not polite to
course I-
say so, but you are being weird, and I don't like it. Surely it's obvious. The first thing we do is we club the first man to walk in, then we take his weapons, take his gear, and we murder our way out of here. As is
Okay,
our
so
way.
how about say 5 men come to the door, and you've got a torch. You got no armor on.
Yes.
I can't
let's
cast
see.
spells.
In
I
that
haven't got my ring.
In that situation, we won't go for it. We will wait for the opportune moment, as is our way.
I put just a hand on your shoulder and say, like,
Cool. In
fair
this
enough.
case, he's being like, I feel like I would bristle at his closest, given that I rolled a nat 20, and therefore it's quite obvious he's doing something strange. Would you agree, Will?
Yeah, you might feel a bit odd
I
about
would.
it.
Well, yeah, as in I would try and avoid the weird physical contact.
Is
Thing is,
it
you're rolling
really
that.
weird though?
Well,
It's
I
not
rolled
that
a
weird,
nat.
is it?
Well, I rolled a nat 20, so I can tell that something's up, though. This
Yeah,
is the
yeah.
thing. So I would not accept. I would like kind of brush your hand away with this torch that I'm carrying. Personal space, my good man.
Okay. So, what? I just realized you rolled a nat 20 and a nat 1. That's phenomenal.
Yep. Thank you, boys.
Um, yeah, so cool. I shrug and sort of say, cool. Do we
What were you saying
maybe...
to your, to your demon friend?
Well,
I'll go and sit back down in my corner.
cool. I'm gonna come and sort of sit near you, but not like near you.
Okay.
Like I will respect your space, but I'm just sitting near you. And I say, well, she's she's dead. I mean,
Bugger.
dead. She's in Nilfheim. I mean, shit, they're
Continuing.
actually taking her soul.
Yes. Anything else?
Well, I can't cast magic. He had an idea, but if we could find a way that I could cast magic in here, there might be a way I could send Moldark out to her body, or hell, I might even be able to conjure my unseen servant. But right now we're fucked. So
Something.
I guess we're gonna have to go with your stupid bludgeoning plan. I mean, don't get me wrong, but every time you got us in a fight, I either end up getting knocked the fuck out and you end up nearly dying, or we end up in jail.
I'll have you know that in the previous fight I took not a scratch. It was only last time that, well, things were not optimal. Certain
Have you
men
never
ran
heard of
away.
the saying that you only win if your team wins?
Have you ever heard of the saying, "Death and glory"? And he waves the torch. Yes.
I really want the torch to just go out. Since you're waving. Yeah, well, honestly, I don't know what we're gonna do.
Well, you said that he had a plan to make you cast magic. What was the plan?
Yeah, that's as far as it goes. I can't cast magic. I don't have my ring.
And there's nothing Moldark can do? He got us out of one scrape already.
When I had my ring. You don't
Well,
understand. No offense, you're not exactly a magic caster, but without that, I'm kind of up shit's creek.
well, bludgeoning we go.
Okay.
Cool.
So what are you guys doing?
I'm chilling.
I'm doing absolutely nothing because I can't do anything because I am kind of buggered and can't move and whatever.
I'm waiting for a man to come through the door so that I can bludgeon
Yeah.
him with this torch.
Okay, Delinear, see you later, my friend. Good to have you around. Yes, best character is currently dead, unfortunately. Alas. Alright, so you guys wait for a day, or you seem like to be about a day.
If it's been a day, I'm going to then probably say to
Roland or
Roland.
Mordor?
Sorry, my brain. I'm probably gonna say to Roland. Maybe if we cause an incident, it might attract some attention from the guards. I mean, it's hardly like they're bringing us food.
Have you seen any guards yet?
I shake my head and say, well, if no one comes, I think we can safely assume this isn't exactly jail. We've probably just been left here to die.
Wait, I have an idea. And I want to go over and I just want to batter the gate and make lots of noise.
Okay.
I will come over and also help out.
Alright, you guys start kicking up an absolute ruckus. Can we hear some of the sound bites?